Guys, welcome back to another Sonic the Hedgehog review video, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 Sonic 5-inch figure from Wave 1. Let's just get into it. I am pretty excited for to see Wave 2 and Wave 3, especially because, they're making a Super Sonic for Wave 2. Wave 3 is rumored to have Gerald Robotnik and Super Shadow, so that's really cool. And also, I'm just really excited to open this because the last movie figure I've gotten was the Sonic 2 ones, which was a while ago. I think that was a year ago when I got the Sonic 2 Knuckles figure. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Anyway, so these are about an inch taller, give or take, than the movie 2 figures, which I think is pretty cool. They're about the same size as I think they're the same size as the Prime figures, but we'll compare that after. Same thing with the Sonic 2 one. And I'm glad that they have ball joints now because the other ones were kind of stiff and they were hard to use and it broke pretty easily. So yeah. It has the thing where it looks like the eyes are following you. I believe they did that on the Mario movie figures as well. This figure just looks really cool. I'm really excited to look at it once I have it. Overall, it's a cool figure. Then up there's a Sonic logo based off the Adventure 2 logo because this is what the movie is based off of, obviously. Basically, any Sonic fan knows that. It has the shadow from the Sonic 2 post-credit scene where his eyes are glowing. And it has the Sonic 2 renders, which are reused. And, I mean, people were kind of mad about that. I don't think it's too bad. I think it actually looks pretty good. Then there's a Jakks Pacific logo and a Sonic's name right there. So if we take a look at the back, 22 points of articulation. That's pretty good. It's a lot more compared to the usual 13, 14 points of articulation. So yeah, that's cool to see. And it shows Sonic over here in another pose. Then there's a more clear version of the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 logo with the Sonic squirrels, and then you can see Shadow Squirrels a bit there at the bottom and Sonic's at the top. And there's his name again, and then here it says Sonic is on a roll, saved the world twice, but who's counting? And has 2 besties for his team, but will they be enough to handle a devastating new threat? That threat being, obviously, Shadow. Here's one of his eyes there. Here's Tails, there's Robotnik, and then there's Shadow. Now, I've been trying to find Shadow for so long. I've been to, 5 different stores, and I still have not found a single, trace of him. The only things I can find him in are the 5-pack, which all the 5-inch figures come in, which cost, over $50. So, yeah, I'm not spending that much money just to get, the Shadow. So, yeah, I figured I'll just, either order it online or hope that it appears in stores before the movie comes out. Anyway, here is the Dr. Robotnik, and then there's Tails. So, yeah. I have seen Robotnik, but he's basically just the same as the Sonic 2 one, so I didn't bother getting it. So, yeah, I didn't bother getting it. Then there's the Jakks Pacific logo. So, that's about it for the box. So now without further ado, let's get into the figure inside. So taking a look at the figure here, this feels really nice in the hand. I really like all the attachments to it. What's it called? Articulation. So yeah, I'll go over that, and then before that, I'm just gonna compare it to the movie 2 Sonic here. So yeah. This is how they are at feet level. So yeah, this one's a lot bigger and taller, and obviously you can see this one's shade of blue is darker, and the eyes aren't the same as this one. Honestly, I'm not sure which I prefer from the eyes in terms of that. I think for now I'll go with this one. I think it just looks a little better, because originally I liked the Sonic 2 version better, but this one's kind of grown on me. So I actually think I like this one more just by a little bit. Also, I like how his mouth is open this time, and it's a little brighter there. And this one looks a little more yellow in my opinion. So yeah, and like I said, the joints were really stiff on there, especially on the legs. So now I'm too afraid to bend over the other one, because the other one broke off. So yeah. This one though, this is ball joint, so you don't really have to worry about that. You just pull it back like that, and pretty hard to break it, I'd say. It probably isn't going to be able to stand very well. I don't think so. Actually, that works pretty well. I just hope it doesn't fall down. But other than that, it's actually pretty good. You're just gonna have to lean over a little bit. And also, you can't really put his arms normally in a way. So, like, you can, how it works is you can move it back and forth like that. So, I just put it like that, and then I try to make the arms as straight as possible. If I want to do that, then it has to be, like, out like that. I don't really like it that much, so I have to put it like that, and then it kind of looks like he's flexing. I mean, it's alright, like. Anyway, so yeah, that's about the best you can do. You can make him do his signature run, or well, you can try. If it would work, that'd be nice. Okay, that does not really work at all. Hang on, let's try that again, because we can do better than that for sure. Okay. This is a little better. So yeah, okay, now we're gonna go over the articulation. So for the hands, as you can see here, his fingers, they did not have this on any of the Sonic 2 ones, so that's nice. You can move it like that up to there. I'm not sure why you'd want to, but yeah. So yeah, you can go on both arms. Then as you saw, you have the ball joints there. You can make it like a 90-degree angle. Here you can bring it all the way up like that. That's nice. Then like I showed there, you can move that back and forth. The head can move pretty much all the way around. It gets a bit stiff though at the halfway mark. And then the legs, they can move like that. Suppose they can move a bit there. And then here, there's one more joint there. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And I think that's about it for the articulation. Now let me pull out my the rest of the figures I'm going to be comparing these with. So I'm going to start with the Movie Robotnik and then do the Prime Robotnik. So here standing next to him, this is Movie Robotnik for comparison. He's a bit shorter. I think he like slightly, yeah, he's taller than the 4-inch Sonic from Movie 2. So yeah, they're about closer in height, in case you wanted to know. Then you can get the Movie 3 Eggman, which I'm pretty sure is either like the same height or taller than that Sonic. And then over here, I chose this one out of where I keep all my figures. This is the Prime Eggman from Sonic Prime, Mr. Dr. Eggman from New York. He's actually like a little bit taller, but I think that's just because of like the hair piece sticking up a bit, because that's how it is in the show. But yeah, other than that, I think they'd probably be the same height. His legs, also like his boots, are massive. And the last figure I want to compare it with today is like Wave 2 Modern Sonic from the Jacksepticeye Wave. This is like the most common Sonic figure you find. That or like Classic Sonic or something. So yeah, this one is like really hard to stand. His joints are really weak. His head is like really heavy, so it's really unbalanced. But yeah, he's like about an inch shorter than that. I think he's about the same height as the movie Sonic, maybe like a centimeter or less taller. But yeah. So that's about it for this review today, guys. Let me know if you enjoyed it. I do like this figure. I think it's really cool. Let me know if you like this video. Make sure to comment down below what kind of videos you'd like to see next. I am trying to do the 35 subscribers special. Today is Halloween, though, if you guys didn't know, so happy Halloween. Also, the Sonic X Shadow Generations review, I am currently like stuck on the Egg Dragoon, and I'm about to fight the final boss of Shadow Generation, so I'm pretty close to beating both of them. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to make a review on it by Sunday, because I actually have a 4-day weekend this week. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.